Hello everyone, this video shows how a connection can be created between the Ignition platform and an Allen-Bradley PLC. Here you can see a simple traffic light program in RSLogix5000 software. This project was explained and tested in our Allen-Bradley course. Here you can see my PLC's input-output addresses and some of my program's tags, which are connected to my PLC's inputs-outputs. These are used to turn the traffic lights on and off, and these two inputs are used to start and stop the traffic light system. In my PLC hardware, I have an Ethernet module with this IP address. Well, my CPU is inserted in the next slot. I'm using the ControlLogix5562 controller, which is inserted in slot number 1 of my PLC rack. Now let's create a connection on the ignition side. First, let's use the CMD environment to check my system's IP address. Well, this is my system's IP address. Now let's check the connectivity state between my system and PLC using the ping instruction. Alright, my system can detect my PLC. Now let's create my desired connection. Based on the Allen-Bradley PLC model, we should select an appropriate item. I go with the third item. Next, let's assign a name to the new connection. Enter my PLC's IP address and modify its slot number. Okay, I've created my connection successfully. Let's call and use some tags of my PLC's program in Ignition Designer software. Now I can see my new connection's name. When I open it, I can view the connection's information under the Diagnostic directory, and my PLC tags are listed in the next two directories. Now let's use some of the created tags on my screen. Alright, I've used 4 tags on my screen. The first one displays my PLC's connectivity with Ignition. The next one is the start input of my PLC. Then we can see the state of the green and red lights of my first traffic light. You can see the state of other lights here as well. Now let's press the start input of my PLC. My friends, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.